just get straighter. So, like, I don't need a hair straightener. But yeah, that was one of those ones where I'm like, huh, this is useless. Like, literally the Gravity Falls meme of, wow, this is worthless, you know? It's like more than worthless or less than worthless or whatever the fuck what's his name says. But yeah, anyway, clean fucking undies. Let's take those instead. I took somebody else's underpants earlier, but these ones are clean, so I might as well take that. Oh man, I know Cap'n. There's some weird shit going on. I wouldn't worry about it. Let me remove those curtains too. There's actually one in the bathroom I missed, so I'll just grab... Actually, where is the door for that? I know, yeah, there. Okay, this should be enough overall curtains. That should help my house get sorted out. I actually don't kind of mind this area so far because there's, as far as zombies go, there's a lot of, like, not a lot of zombies, you know? So, yeah, it's not terrible. There's no upstairs to this place as far as I know. I don't know why I crouched. No, that's the wind. It's fine. Alright, she's gonna be pretty well, like, incapacitated here. Azula, can you please stop kicking shit around, sweetheart? I've got, like, this thing that I'm sitting my drinks and stuff on, and Azula's like, nah. So her tail's, like, irritated by it. So she keeps, like, swirling it around in circles and, like, moving around, and I'm like, please stop. Please leave that where it is. Alright, so I'm gonna get curtains. Ah, that's a crow. I'm gonna get curtains, then I'm gonna start working on some wood skills and shit. Oh shit, it's time for, like, books and stuff. Hold up. Sit on the ground. I have, what is that, literature? Yeah, it's literature, but it's not. Magazine. Bucket, just read the magazine. Alright. She's not even facing the TV, so this is fine. Oh, man. And pat Azula while I'm waiting. I'm guessing that she's learning foraging. Okay, so American homesteading is foraging. Well, that's not a bad thing. She could definitely do with being able to find stuff. Curfew would be forced until further notice. Alright. I need to change the channel on that radio station by the sounds of it. Well, she's read that. Let's read this since we've got it on her. Some accessory book. I know that in, like, the 41 you can spin them around when they're reading. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't do that with this. Keep reading it. Okay, TV show's over and done with, so that's fine. I like, though, that it does not take as long to read a book. And it marks that, yes, you have read said book. It's a lot nicer. Alright. I'm guessing that because you can read that where it is, that it can be heard outside. I'm going to guess that that's the case. Either way, I probably want to get a bookshelf, like, nearer to this if I can. Gives further to Cap'n, quite entirely. No. Cap'n's going to have a very nice decorative feather. Okay, I want these two books to get up in here. I'm pretty sure I can hear a bug getting absolutely gassed out by spray in the house. I'm guessing that's a spider. Anyway, Nick's dealing with it. It's fine. I could just hear something going off in the background. I'm like, I know what that sounds like. We've had a couple of various different bugs getting around just lately. I probably just need to like buck up and just fucking spray the place again. The only problem is when I spray the place, it fucks over my throat. So I don't have good ventilation gear when I'm like doing like a spray. So I haven't wanted to because I'm like, I would like to keep my voice for a little while longer, you know. But yeah, let's eat those because they're fresh. Might as well. They're gonna stay very long. But yeah, honestly, I should just like, I should see how much a good respirator, like spray quality respirator is. Is that empty? Maybe. Okay, if that's empty, I might just drop this on the ground. The only reason why I want to drop that is so that I don't accidentally fill it. I don't want it in there. I want to drop that. Okay. Okay, now I've got heaps of shit that I can fill with water. So the other thing too is I did notice that on the older version, you have, like, you can still get water out of here, just like not a lot. You can still get like a small amount out at times. I thought when the water is turned off, you just have absolutely no water. I thought that was kind of the go. Like, I know it's not enough to kind of, like, in most cases, like, bathe yourself, but you can kind of bathe yourself in every other house in, like, the previous version. All right, you are tired and you are hungry, but I have a griddle. So let me just shove that there. I'll just grab everything out of here temporarily, and I'll just put it all into my manual inventory thing, and then I'll sort shit back from that. So at the moment, I've got everything divided, and I just need to be able to see. I'll put up sheets and stuff like that probably come morning again. So what I want to do, I want to create a stir fry from random vegetables and package vegetables. Maybe not. I'll have to, I don't know if I could put the beef in there. Maybe. Stir fry. It's mostly just showing vegetables. It's taking a while. Ah, there we go. Alright, where did that go? So if I... Okay, now it's actually seems to have registered that. Maybe it was still doing stuff. Can I add... I'm gonna cook this. Empty pan, destroy contents, stir fry. Yeah, add salt as seasoning because we have salt for once. I actually want to add the ground beef, but it won't let me do it. So I'm guessing ground beef isn't the go for stir fry, beef patty. I'm guessing that needs to be something else. Let's try the chicken fillet and maybe the ramen. Make this fancy if I can. I know it's not that fancy, but like it's a little bit better than what it was. Where did that stir fry go? You. Can't add frozen food. I love how the ramen is legitimately a frozen food, even though I just put it in just like a moment ago. It must have just been long enough to have counted. Love it. It will thaw out in a second. Yeah, a bit more than a second. Can add frozen food. Okay. Well, while I wait a moment for that, let's put a couple of things away. I know you're tired. Let's see. Okay. So what have I got here that I could put away? I would like to put it like a bandage somewhere better, but bandage, CD thingy, chicken's not going in there, the hammer's not, corkscrew can go there. Flashlight can stay with me, the iron can go away. Light bulbs can go away. I've got a spare meat cleaver, that will go into a different thing, this will go in here. The rags can stay with me, screwdriver can stay with me. I think I was putting soap in my other stuff. That doesn't look like that got filled up. Oh, it's got tequila in it. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, I'm like, if it's got, I guess I'll put that in the fridge. Toilet brush, I probably shouldn't have brought that home. That strikes me as maybe it already being dirty, but anyway, I wasn't sure. Like I brought vodka and whiskey home. So yeah, that's fine. Okay. So if that's the case, we've got vodka and whiskey. Let's put the saucepan up here. And the vodka. Oh yeah, it can disinfect. You know what I should do is I should boil up my rags and stuff so that I can disinfect my bandages. So I have a much higher chance of actually surviving. I didn't know that you could use alcohol to disinfect the rags. The hell was that noise? I heard like a breathe noise. And like, I don't know if that's the game, my person, or if, you know, I should be looking over my shoulder for Brainy from fucking Hey Arnold or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. But anyway, that shit should be unfrozen now. So I should be able to finish my concoction. Yeah, add the noodles. Can I add chicken? Please say I can add No, I don't want to add that. How can I... Do I need to have cooked meat to be able to do stuff with a stir fry? Is that kind of the go? Is that what the problem is? Because I'm trying to add a meat sauce. And you'd think like, I don't know, like a hot dog or something like that. Because I got to cook this anyway, right? You think that like I'd be able to add stuff to it? Either way, what the fuck is a quagga? Sorry. The names of shit in this. Let me put this all in the fridge. Fucking speaking of. Anyway, I didn't happen to put salt in my fridge. I'm just saying. I went to have a Milo, this morning or whatever, and I opened the tin and I'm like, oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. But like, I tend to have a thing of like shaking the tin before I open it because I'm like, just to kind of like get a feel for the contents and stuff inside. Anywho, so I gave it a bit of a shake and I'm like, nothing's really moving. I'm like, we would never have put this back fully empty. So I'm not really sure. And yeah, no, apparently the humidity that I was complaining about the other day, it's completely sealed the fucking Milo within the tin as a solid. It's just the humidity in our house from like summer and shit has just like ruined it inside of like sealed tin packaging. And it's one of those like you got to push down the lid kind of like thing, like clicks into place kind of thing. So yeah, it's not like it wasn't like closed or screwed on properly or something like that. You know, it was pretty fucking solid, but yeah, that was sad. I'm like, no Milo for me. Yeah, keep adding the sheets to this. I've got a timer on the oven, so I know this is gonna make it well and truly dark in here, but that's a minor problem. I'll try to get her enough rest and food and stuff, and I'll try to get these windows boarded up. See how that goes. I think this room's good for its... I think everywhere else is good for curtains. I think we're good. Okay, yeah, you're hurting yourself walking around. I would say her bandage can probably come off at this point. Yeah, okay, so she's got minor damage. I don't know if there's a way to get her, like, undamaged at some point. Okay, let's take those out of there because that gives me a couple of cooked meals. I like that I had enough that I had vegetable and ramen stir fries. Alright, what I want to do is I didn't turn it off or anything, so let's get these. I definitely can't. Oh, she's panting. That's what that is. I'm like, I could hear somebody breathing and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so definitely, I can't seem to, like, just grab all that. I know that's going to be, like, boiling hot. Let me just fill them back up. I don't know if I've got the, yeah, fill everything. I don't know where I put the, fuel thing since it's not getting filled by stuff. Oh yeah, it's on the floor there. Okay. So, let me put the water things back. Put them in there. So they are full. So, why can't I clean my bandages? Why can't I disinfect these? Why can't I make them sterile? Put it in container, oven. I'm not going to put it in the oven. I would say something's probably wrong with that. Unless, like this is cooked. I'll give it another minute and I'll come back to it. I know she's, like, panting because she's, like, carrying too much shit. So I'll just put some of her stuff away. Not going to, like, super fix her up, but it'll get some of the stuff off me. Leave the bottle openers here. And leave one of those here. The sheets and stuff... Like, I'm sure I'll probably have, like, use for that at some point. Okay, give me these. Let's just try doing this with it in my inventory. No? Interesting. I can't sterilize my bandages. Not a huge issue. Like, it would be nice if I could, but like, yeah, let's get you some food. Let's eat all of that. I know you're bored, you're uncomfortable. It's getting pretty dark outside, I noticed. It must be one of those nights where we don't have... Yeah, it's half a moon. Okay, the moon just fully fucked off. I'm guessing it's overcast then, if that's the case, because it's getting pretty dark outside. So I've put the water away, I've turned the oven off. I might as well put this in the fridge overnight. And I've got like matches and stuff. I want to put the griddle away too. I guess I could put the matches and the griddle and stuff in the kitchen, that'll be fine. I don't really have like a specific drawer, I'm just putting shit in a drawer. We actually have a spare griddle in here, that's great. Alright, I'm just going to put the fucking sheets in there as well because I feel like that's overweighting her as well. I did find a baking pan and it didn't get full, so I'm not going to take those with me. I have a spare fucking bath towel in there and we'll leave the battery here. Okay, so of basically everything that I'm carrying, apart from the pen and that, I want these to go in here. For fuck's sake, it's time for their like nighttime thing. They learn. Give me that little thing. Can I hold on? Give me the damn little cassette thingy. Stop freaking out. Yeah, take that. Grab that. We're gonna walk that into this room. Oh shit. Okay. So her boredom's going down. Where did that radio go? Place that there, and let's get you turned on. I don't know if one of these are better than the other yet. Just put it on that. I know that it seems to come on at the same time as the other one. Brand new seahorse coffee. I'm guessing that's an ad. Looks like the battery is pretty shit. It looks like it's been running non-stop. Okay, is this alleviating your boredom? Ridiculously tired. She's sad. She's peckish. I don't think I have more food on her. We do in the cupboard. Alright, well, I ended up putting that in that room because I was hoping, yeah, it's reducing her boredom a tiny bit. Which is ironic because now when I walk in here and I want to do stuff, she doesn't have it in here. I should put it on that counter, actually. Now I think about it. Because that way, it might be close enough. She might be good with it. I'm pretty sure she's holding the griddle again. So let me just grab this. Grab that. Okay, it looks like once you've picked it up once, you can kind of like pick it up again. But what I want to do is I want to just put this just in the corner here. Place the item there. I think that that's on. Okay, yeah, it's on. Alright, that'll be fine. Hey, Beza, what are you up to? I'm gonna chuck that in there. Yeah, alright. Time to put it to sleep. She's not gonna get a lot of sleep because we're going to bed pretty late. Especially late. Beza says hi, lol. Yeah, it'd be like that. Let's get you some sleep. Alright, and I'll get me some water. Alright, so hopefully this resolves a lot of things because she's been fed. She's not otherwise injured. She's not carrying too much stuff. There we go. As just getting up. I had a late night. Oh yeah. Well, that will happen every so often. I might need to fill up my thing. I went to bed early and I spent the whole day trying to fucking sleep. Failing most of the time. So yeah, that wasn't the greatest. Alright, she's mostly just sad, but let's head off. I've looted the house up from us and... Alright, I want to get... Hold on, I actually need the saw. Hold on. I know that I could move the car up and that would give me... that would give me something I could carry in. Oh, there's the other water pots. Okay. I'll go put them in the stove because why not? So, She's got like caffeine pills and stuff like that. I know you're starting to get hungry. Where's your saw? Pretty sure rope helps. And I don't know if a small saw is going to be enough to do it. I don't have like an axe or anything, but I just want to see if I can cut some stuff up. Yeah, I don't know. Look, it happens every so often. Just, I spent a lot of hours like laying awake, trying to be asleep and it not happening. That happens. Okay, so off we go. I'm going to need like a light source or something in there. I really do. First things first, let's get this tree, if I can. I don't know yet because I haven't used one of these. The Plonky's van, I've never seen that yet. Since I've done moving my programs over to SSD, I'm going to dive into Project Zomboid properly. Right now I've just been returning to that RimWorld save I've been doing back in autumn last year. Oh yeah. How do I... It's not that. You. The primary, secondary. I don't know for certain if this will allow me to use it. Definitely won't go on any of those. Hold on. Primary. Just to cut trees down with an axe, unless that was changed. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you cut trees down with an axe too, but I was just wondering if I could cut it down with a small saw, you know? I try investigating this area for, no, not stones, firewood. That would be cool. Yeah. Well, you think that those sticks would count? There's logs up here. They might let me in. Imagine if you could, they'd probably gate it behind level of carpentry though. True. I've been doing a little bit of carpentry stuff. Now, yeah, remove log. Well, that's one bit of wood. Let's disable that search mode. I'm pretty sure I should be able to pick up sticks. No. Okay, well, either way, I've got like one bit of wood. I'll bring that back inside. I don't think I can do anything with that. Yeah, you can pick up the floor sprites now. I forgot about that. What? Floor sprites? Let me just chuck this in. I don't have a spot for this. We've got things for it, but I'm just gonna leave that there for a second, because actually, hold on. Can I do something with this? No. Crafting, maybe? Building? Maybe. What do I need to fix? Logs are on the floor as part of the foraging decorations. They can actually be picked up and used. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought too. What building? I'm pretty sure I've got a hammer and a screwdriver and stuff on me. If that saw's not going to do stuff, that's fine. I can definitely leave that here. I've got a hammer, I've got a screwdriver. I could get... We'll go up to the house above me again, and I'll pull apart some of their furniture and just see if I can walk back with that. You know, I tried to get into this. There was nothing in it, but there was some outside of it. There was obviously like a zombie that came with it and stuff. Previously, they were only there to be location in the game that would place foraging stuff during the inspect mode, but now you can just visually forage some stuff manually. It's cool as heck. Well, I should be able to just pick up like random logs and shit, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like how it works now. I don't have that much experience with like previous stuff, but let's, what do I need? Crude saw, hacksaw, wood saw. None of them was what I had. I had a small saw. So, is there anything I can pull apart in here that just uses a hammer and a screwdriver? Premium Technologies television. Yes. Okay, that's not going to get me the shit that I need. I obviously need to find a saw. But at least this should give me a little bit in fucking one of my skills. I don't know, maybe carpentry? Probably electronics, actually. Electrical stuff, maybe. But yeah, we're starting to get like a little bit of like cooking and carpentry and stuff like that. Wonderful. I broke the TV. Okay. Let's go loot a different house. Since I don't have a saw, I'm gonna have to find one. And so far, we don't really have anything above us. Because we set that place on fire. And I already looted that place and I stole some of their crates. And that's our house. So we're gonna have to... I have to go back down the road. And still do the previous way of doing things. You get way more variety of stuff when you use the foraging inspect mode as your forage skill levels up. This new way is great for when you're just starting out or need a couple of basic things like stone or wood. The other thing too is I really should, I don't do it because I feel like it moves slower. It doesn't actually, but I should walk around crouch most of the time because you get points in sneaking for crouching around. Like I actually didn't mind this place when we drove past it because it had a nice garden. It was a 2-story house and it had part of a fence. We ended up choosing the place next door because it had crates in it. Hello, mate. There's a dude at the back here who's obviously zombified. I'm hearing something else. It could just be this one guy. Alright. Oh, shit! Well, hello. Let's see if I can... I can't open that. Whoop. No. Let's move up. You guys can come over the fence to me. You guys gonna want to eat me? You come to the fence. That's how it works. Alright. So far I've been scratched. It's not on fire. Oops. Yeah, no, we microwaved a pot of food. I had this lovely pot of food. And... Don't bite me, bitch. And yeah, it ended up getting set on fire. I got bitten by a couple of people then. Hold on, let's move back. I'm pretty sure I got bitten then. Ah, that was a bite. That was for sure a bite. There's got to be another one coming up from the house in a moment. The other thing is I can't currently sterilize rags as well. There is a glitch going on that I can't sterilize rags in boiled water. So that is a little bit of an issue. Okay, I think that's just the two of you. Face that way. Alright. Disinfect that. Guess that's a head, so that's kind of important. Sure, put a bandage on that. It's heavy pain and stuff. Disinfect it, sure. If I've got him, I might as well use it. It sounds like one didn't get out though. Alright, I've still got one more alcohol wipe. I'm trying to live as long as I can at this point. And because I can't disinfect the rags and stuff, it's a bit of a problem. You can walk a lot in the early game, especially if you have good fitness, since you can sneak faster than walking pace. Oh, I didn't even think to stop and loot yours. What have you got? Like, you've got pants and stuff. I'm mostly looking for, like, leather jackets and stuff like that. Leather jackets, leather pants. Like, she could be fucked up. I don't know yet. I don't think I heard about that bug, though. There's supposedly a workaround for it. I'll go search for a subreddit for it later. I'll find it, put it in Discord. Yeah. Just know, like, if it ends up being, like, a mod or something like that, I probably won't go adding it. I know there's a zombie in there. Yeah, I won't go adding it if it's, like, a mod fix or something like that, just because, like, I don't want to add anything to this just yet. But, yeah. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking get off me. I bet there's more in here. Alright, you... Well, we apparently still have disinfectant stuff, so... Now my forearms got bit. Okay, so she's in a lot of pain. I don't think she's been bitten, but she's definitely been scratched. I didn't actually see if she had any scratches versus bites when you can eat that. Because it shows you if it's like a bite mark or if it's a, what do you call it, the other thing. Work boots would be great. We're just going to take them with us because I've got leather boots on at the moment. I didn't mean a mod. I meant just like some other way to let you do it. Don't use mods unless I'm going all in with mods usually. So you can use, what do you call it? Can you wear those? You can use alcohol. I don't know which knee I just put that on. Yeah, that one. Alcohol disinfects stuff. Now I know you're in pain, but yeah, I I've got alcohol back in the house. I just haven't like I haven't wasted it on it yet. To be fair, it's not really wasting it when it like keeps you alive and shit, but still. Grab all of that. You got anything else in there? No freezer stuff. Alright. What you got in here? You've got brown sugar. Let's eat that because that's going to give you like probably energy. Could you imagine having to chug olive oil in the apocalypse? So I watched like a streamer called Doug, right? And I love his videos and shit on YouTube and whatever. And every so often, out of nowhere, he just chugs olive oil. And I don't know why. I don't get what's going on with that. Like, I feel like I'm just not paying enough attention when he does it. Because I'm like, why is he suddenly chugging olive oil? And I'm like, I could only imagine what that would do. Like, you would have to feel so sick after drinking it. Like, obviously you can put shit like that in, like, food, on salads, on whatever, and ingest it that way and not feel sick and stuff. But, like, you would have to feel, like, heavy and oily from that. Yeah, fill everything. Olive oil has a lot of calories. Maybe he's using it for calorie control. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like it's more of, like, a gimmick that he does. Because I assume that maybe he likes drinking it and just like does it for the lols on stream. Like some people like eat like a whole onion or something like that because they can, and a lot of people it's like a oh my god novelty kind of thing when you see somebody do something wild like that. Like I remember when I want to take that painting, that looks nice. When I was a kid, I used to eat tomatoes whole, just because I don't know, I was encouraged to eat tomatoes whole, and I'm like, you can. It looks like you're eating like an apple until you realize that it's not an apple. But yeah, I remember it like freaking out other kids and stuff because they're like, ew, why are you eating it like that? It's like, why don't you cut it up? And it's like, why wouldn't you want to eat it like this? You don't have to waste any like, you know, knives or plates or bowls or anything like that. Like you can literally just like straight up just eat it. And take that yarn because I feel like I'm probably going to need it. Anyway, it's the same kind of thing. I'm going to steal that pillow too.